Hi everyone, Elite Assassin here, and welcome to episode 3 of the Road to the Master Chief Collection. This is going to be the last video detailing Halo CE, and next week, starting Monday, we're going to be looking at Halo 2. Now, in the last episode for Halo CE, we're going to be looking at glitches for Halo 1. Now, these glitches, at least to my knowledge, aren't as well known as, say, BXR, BXB, quad shot and double shot from Halo 2, but they're definitely no less important. I'm going to be looking at mostly multiplayer multiplayer glitches, and I'm going to have a link in the description below to where I found this information if you want to look at it more in depth on how to do them. There's also campaign glitches too, so feel free to look at that and figure some of those out. Sorry about that. Okay, now looking over these glitches, there are going to be 6 or 7 that I'm going to be going over. So I had to sit there and count them out here. Now, the first one I want to talk about is probably one of the most significant, and that is the backpack reload. Now, as it sounds, you're able to reload a gun that is not out. And the way this works is you want to have your weapon that you want to be reloaded out. While you have the weapon out, hit the reload button twice, and then switch to your secondary weapon. The reload animation will continue for a little bit, and you'll still hear the reload sound effects. While this is going on, you can fire that secondary weapon that you just brought out. So basically, this glitch allows you to reload a weapon and still be in the fight while that weapon is being reloaded. It's really useful. And basically, once the animation and sound is finished for reloading, your weapon that is now switched out is reloaded. So the original weapon that you were trying to reload will be reloaded. You can switch back to it and it'll be fine. I'm guessing this one probably looks really weird since, from what I understand, when you pull your secondary gun out, it'll still be doing the reload animation, but could be fired. So it definitely will catch some people off guard, so beware. Now again, I just wanted to say, a lot of these glitches you probably will see in higher level players. You might not be seeing it too much the first day, but if you climb up the ranks, you will begin to see them. Alright, now the next glitch that I wanted to go over with you guys is the double melee. This one is a very important glitch also, and is almost vital in close combat. However, it is also not too overpowered because it can be dodged, and if you mess it up, it can be very dire to your health. Basically, what you want to do is you want to hit the melee, and as soon as your melee makes contact with the enemy Spartan, throw a grenade. And as soon as you hit the grenade button, melee again. So you got a very small window of time to do this. Now, the problem with this one is, if you don't do it right, the grenade can hurt you. So if you mess up that second melee, get out of there, because that grenade will backfire on you. Also, if your opponent crouches, they can duck this glitch. So it not only is it a glitch, but it's a glitch that can be countered by a well-timed duck. So if you know someone is doing this glitch to you, and you see that happening, just know that there is a tool you have at your disposal to counter it. So that's why I think I see that this one's kind of cool. But again, if you do it and you mess it up, get away from that grenade if it bounces off your opponent. So, and if you do successfully do it, be careful your opponent doesn't duck it. Alright, now this one isn't necessarily a glitch that is done by the player. It's actually more or less knowing how a mechanic works in the game. And that is quick invisibility. Apparently, in Halo CE, when you pick up the active camo pickup, you will go invisible at different speeds depending on the gun you have equipped. Now, if you have a gun that cannot zoom, now this excludes the flamethrower, fuel rod gun, and needler. You will go active camo quicker than if you had a gun that can zoom. You could also manipulate this But let's say you pick up the active camo while you have your pistol out, switch to your AR, shoot a bullet or two out of the AR, and you will go back in camo faster than you would normally. So as long as you have a non-zoomable weapon, preferably like the AR, out, you will be able to go back into camo much quicker. And this could be done when you're trying to escape, and can even be done during a firefight. Now the next one is reloading quickly. Now you can reload quicker than usual, and I guess this one can be done if you don't want to do the backpack reload, or maybe you don't have the backpack reload down yet. Basically what you want to do is you want to hit the melee button or switch weapons after the clip has been inserted into the gun. So once the new clip has been inserted, you can basically cancel the last of the reload animation by meleeing and or switching your weapon. The next glitch I'm going to be going over is shooting quickly after throwing a grenade. Basically this is kind of like the double melee glitch. If you melee immediately after throwing a grenade, you'll be able to shoot after you throw a grenade. And this might only shave very, very little time off, but if you're going to be seeing very skilled people doing this, because any second you get, counts. Especially if you're using the 3-shot pistol, because if you can land those 3 headshots, I believe it's 0.3 second kill time if you can connect on that. So any little bit of time counts. Here's one that I found kind of interesting. You can throw a grenade while reloading. Basically what you want to do is you want to press reload twice and then throw a grenade after shooting. It basically allows you to throw the grenade, without really affecting your reload speed or reload time. So we definitely catch people off guard if they don't expect it. The next one is also a very, very good one to know if you're in a close quarter situation, and this is silently switching your weapons. Apparently, Halo CE switching weapons actually produces quite a bit of noise, so utilizing this glitch will allow you to switch your weapons and basically keep any opponents around you in the dark as to where you are. Now, what you want to do is you want to melee immediately after switching your weapon. The only problem with this is you can't melee any environment, because if you accidentally melee a wall or something, that makes noise, so they'll be able to find you. Now the last glitch here is the unlimited ammo glitch, and it doesn't give you like bottomless ammo. What it basically is a way to get ammo for your gun if it's about to run out. Now what you do is you unload a whole clip and it'll start an auto reload. Once the auto reload starts, go and pick up a weapon on the map. Now you should hear the weapon sound still going as reloading, and once that finishes, if you did it right, pick your gun up again and it will have full ammo. Now those are all the glitches I thought would be helpful to you guys. Hopefully you learned something new here today, and you'll be able to utilize them, and you definitely at least give them a shot in custom games and just try to learn them. Alright, thank you guys for watching so much. I'll be back next week with Halo 2, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the 1v1 gameplay I have for you guys there. There were some recording issues, so some of them aren't necessarily that long, so I'll try to find a way to combat that. Alright, again, thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope you have a good week.